Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 53 of the Blusterbay Challenge. We did the first two radicals, now we have the one remaining. That is the SR8RX. The faster of the two radical prototypes. The one that keeps up with the Caterham. So, let's see how we do. I have an empty house right now, so taking full advantage and recording an episode or two for publication post-hence. Oh, what a noise. 7, so rocking the field, and... oh, right on the buzzer. Whoops, sorry. Oh my goodness me! I think that was a 3 that was in third there. That's our 3. Oh, okay, I really can't tell. Can't tell the difference visually. Oh my goodness me. Speed-wise though, as we've already covered, there is quite a big difference between the SR8 and the SR3. Very hesitant on the brakes there. I braked way too early. As I tend to do, first time out. Whoa! Oh, this thing does have a fair amount of grip, but is back end lively. Oh, that's too much. Oh! You have got to be alert with this car. Caterham. The front end is a little bit different shape to the Caterham that is in the Radical. Oh, too late. Way too late. Turning that. Oh, someone else did the same thing. Oh, come on. Out of the wall. Oh, getting too much beans on the way down the hill. Oh, still not under control. Come on. Woohoo! Yeah, I thought Dene was going to dive bomb the inside there, and then she got the switch back. Oh, that's off the rev limiter there. And I've topped out. That's as much as it can do. Which is still pretty impressive, 166 miles an hour. So about 250 kilometers or so. I think that is the first time I've had a car top out. Just shows you how quickly this thing accelerates. Whoa! Ah, no, come on. Fernando Ribeiro. Quite a battle. Oh, turned in way too early, yeah. Ow. And then being pushed. Come on, Edwin, get off. Oh, come on! Really? Rear wheels are overheating now. Oh, come off it! I mean, I backed out of that because I really couldn't trust what Alejandro was going to do. And he stacks it, is what he does. Oh, really? really have got to be gentle with that right foot. As you can see with the tyre markers, the colours, greens on the back tyre are definitely going red. Plumber. Can't see. Pretty cautious over the bridge there. Didn't get that turning right at all. Oh, goodness me, the rear end is sliding out here, there and everywhere. Through we go. I think that was an SR3, so any wonder I blitzed past it so easily. There we go, there's that top speed again. Probably can take that first corner out full crank, but with the rear end sliding around as much as it is, the tyres have cooled down a bit now. Still very skitty rear end on this car. So we're back in that qualifying position. Oh, locked up there, I think. Well, the ABS would have kicked in, obviously, but it's a difficult car to slow down in the wet. Oh, it bounces off the rev limiter very, very quickly. Acceleration in this car is phenomenal. Front end grip is not bad and a little bit understeery. It's the rear end that just dances around, and again the rear wheels are overheating. Oh, that's going to be the fence. Oh, no, just avoid a bit. Oh, that was a bit early actually that time with the turning. Oh, that was close. Close, there we go. Whoa! Come on then, Jared Sims. Onwards! Take Jared here, yeah. Very much like the caterer. Oh, crikey. And should get another 2 laps, I hope, of this car. Try and recover some lost ground. My tyres don't explode. That's a good sign. Green numbers, always good. Ooh. Blank. On we go. Oh, dog's barking again. Oh, and off the curb. Hey! No. Oh, damn. Oh, facing the right way, that'll do. Needs a bit of time. Gently with the right foot. Oh, those rear tyres are screaming. Early enough of the turn in. Catering behind behind me again. I'm assuming it's a caterer that Jared Sims is in. I'm pretty sure that square Renault is the caterer. It was 0.8 up, and now 1.7 down. And away. Oh, just going to beat the flag. With 6 seconds on the clock still. There you go, top gear with a little bit of lift. Even with overheating rear tyres. Gaining on Edwin again. Oops. On we go. Oops. Back into the field there and the bridge. Ah, big cut there. Very red rear tyres. Oh, last fifth. As he clunks against the wall. Come on. Oh no, big understeer. Just managed to keep Nicolas Mukanos behind me for 5th place. Goodness me, that was hard work. Well, there you go, that speaks for itself. It was indeed a caterer that Jared was in, that I was looking at before, and the Jaguar Palmer and the SR3. Again, we have spoke about not comparing the AI performance, but just look at the lap times. You know, 221, which wasn't the fastest, 219 was the fastest SR8. And then you've got 230s for the SR3, 231s, etc., for the Jaguar, so the Palmer Jaguar. So it really does speak for itself. When it's that much of a difference, it can't just be put down to AI differences. Lovely. Right, next car. Now, this I know is a beast to handle, but God, it's good fun. The Renault Alpine A442B. The only contender in Group 6. So it's just going to be a field of these things. I do believe this car is from... I've got 1976 in my head. 76, 77 or 79, you know, the late 70s is where this car dates back to. Oh, that's a lemon and lime flavoured livery there. 14th trip. Oh my goodness me. That's quite a lot of turbo lag in this. Get off the curb. Turbo and turbo! Goodness me, that is like a trigger. Very akin to the Lotus 98T in that respect. Come on. Very, very long gear ratios. God, the turbo and this is quite brutal. But, unlike the 98T, the car doesn't just wiggle when it kicks in. It's actually surprisingly planted, this car. Oh, get off. You do have to be careful about how you deploy all the horses, though. Especially when the turbo kicks in. Ah, oops. Sorry, Ross. Ah, took off a bit there. It does require some work to control this car, but it's not as much as you might think, considering what era this car dates back to. Oh, close. That's quite skinny rear front wheels compared to the rear ones. They are gripping remarkably well. Oh, I was really late on the turn in there, so I'll just lean on Matt Bruce there. Unsportsmanlike conduct, I grant you. Oh, Simon didn't brake as I thought he would. Yeah, has a weird habit of doing in that little hole there. Oh dear, that's bad. Oh, turned in way too early. Lovely. This is such a beast, this car. So quick. Oh, I'm going to have to brake. I was wondering if I was going to get the double ton there, but not quite. I think it's going to be probably too much to ask in these conditions. As long as you're delicate with the right foot, it's pretty good in the corners. Even in these conditions. I am enjoying this car. Oh, come on, turn. It is understeery, but then I'm not surprised considering the fact that the rear wheels are bigger than the front ones, so that is not a surprise. Oh, nice. Barrier. Boink. Easy over the crest, and off we go. Come on, come on, come on, round we go. Oops! Just clipped the curb there, but I'm all good. Oh, the back end just was going to slide then, but I managed to catch it in time when the turbo kicked in. Oh dear, I'm being too delicate with the steering. Trying to catch Tom Curtis. Whoa! Again, car trying to kill me. Oh! Okay, didn't judge that very well. Concentrating a little bit too much on the guy in front of me, rather than the line I was taking. Needed to turn in a bit earlier there. That's the wall. Again, phenomenal acceleration in this car. Braking power is not bad, but you do need to allow quite a while. Do have to keep that turbo lag though in mind. If you have a manual clutch, it will be in your advantage to keep the revs high, to keep the turbo spinning. Which, as we know, I do not. Oh, that was a bit late. Oh, ow. Oh, no. That's the first time I've come to a stop there, I think. On we go! Oh, in the citrus missile. Whoa! Drifting it as well. Nice move, Mr. Lucas, as I nudge you for good measure. Ah, sugar. Come on. Oh, that'll do. Tom Curtis has run off into the distance. No, Mr. Lucas. Oh, that was close. Never mind, on we go. Oh! Oh! Damn it! I was doing well, but then I just gave it a bit of understeer when I put the power on a little early. Never mind, on we go. Final lap. 2:15 on the board, and that is a 2:32. So, oh, that's off the wall. Yeah, 2:31.1 is the best lap I've done. Just in case none of them are valid. Oh, that was close. One of the things I've always liked about project cars is the fact that every car needs something a little different. There's a little knack with driving each car. It's not just a carbon copy of each. You know, they're not all the same, just with a different body shell on. You know, that's and they're usually quite different. Looks a bit maybe in the same category. You know, the GT3's not such a big difference, but you know, the roof needs a little bit of a different. Has a bit of different behaviour to the Z4, for instance, and here we're seeing quite different behaviour in this car to, say, the M1 Pro car, for instance. Okay, it's comparing apples to oranges, you could argue, but I mentioned the 98T earlier. You know, there's a prime example. Oh, I didn't mean to go down first. That was silly of me. Oh my goodness me. That was what happens when you don't control the turbo lag properly. I'm going to cause a problem here, yep. I could have won this one, but never mind. Oops. And off we go! And that is the end of this one. What a glorious car! Not a nice livery, but that 231 was my best, and it was valid. So that just beat the guy in front of me out. I was quickest of the bunch. just about. And that wraps up this episode. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.